Hello, my dear Franken friends, and welcome to Spookyou, your one-stop shop for all things ghastly and ghoulish. I'm your host, Barnabas Vixen, and my, do we have a tasty assortment of tantalizing tales for you today. Handpicked by our very own Weavers of Woe. Guaranteed to send a chill down your spine, or your money back, so is non-refundable. But enough teasing, because you're here for the stories, aren't you? Well, without further ado, allow me to pass the reins on over to our vivacious voiceover virtuoso, Trey Falco, for the first of tonight's spooky stories. And I'll be seeing you real soon. That is, if this doesn't spook your eyeballs out first.
October 20th.
It's back again. I started this journal because I know that I'm not imagining it. The sound is real. It started about a week and a half ago, and at first was nothing more than a faint ringing, but now it's not so faint anymore. It's blaring. Every day at 4 o'clock sharp it starts and continues uninterrupted for the next 30 minutes. It's driving me crazy.
October 24th.
The noise is almost deafening now. Before it was annoying and intolerable, but today, I honestly thought I was going to throw up. I couldn't think or move or do anything until it stopped, and I'm surprised my ears weren't bleeding after. Even listening to music doesn't help.
October 26th.
There's a black van parked at the end of my street that shows up every day at 3:45. It can't be a coincidence. The van pulls up, and then 15 minutes later, I'm crying in my room from the pain. And by the time it's done, I look out my window, and the van's gone. I have to get to the bottom of this, because I cannot continue to live like this.
October 28th.
I'm afraid to go outside. Yesterday, I hid in Mrs. Robertson's bushes and waited. Sure enough, the van pulled up and sat idling, windows tinted. And I noticed there was something that looked like an antenna perched on the back, larger than necessary for radio transmissions. Furious, I sprinted up and tried to bang on the doors and get some answers, but before I got 2 feet, though, the noise started, louder than ever before, and I actually blacked out from the pain. And by the time I woke up, the van was gone, and there was a small circle of concerned neighbors around me. But I ignored them and rushed into my house, locking the door behind me. Whatever's going on, it's clear that it isn't safe to be outside.
October 31st.
I know what I have to do. The van came back the past couple of days along with the noise, and it's clear whoever's inside is responsible for what's happening to me, but as to why, I have no idea. There's no license plate to run, and my last physical run-in has made me wary of another confrontation. But it doesn't matter, though, because I think that I finally discovered their source. From my research online, all done on an Onion router with a VPN, though, even then I doubt what I'm looking at is private. It's clear that an auditory disruptor has been placed inside my head. Functioning the same way as an external cochlear implant might, the device inside me is sending transmissions directly to my brain, and for what purpose? Well, I don't want to guess. But what I do know is that I have to get it out. So I'm currently sitting in my bathroom with YouTube playing in front of me, a power drill by the sink, and in case I'm unsuccessful, whoever finds this needs to spread my story because they're real, they're out there, and they want in your head.
Flynn's Fantastic Arcade and Fun Park. The latest and greatest arcade games, go-karts, terror ball, and the only place this side of the astral plane where you can shoot actual lasers at your best frenemy. And nobody bats an eye. But let me guess, lasers are so last summer, am I right? No worries, you can enjoy lifelike virtual reality with their all-new Master Control integration. It's like opening your eyes for the very first time. Visit your favorite places you never knew existed, the dark depths of the nether dimension, and much, much more. It's the trip of a lifetime, and admission is dirt cheap. Right now, Flynn is sporting a back-to-school special where admission is only the price of one soul. That's right, Tiny Tim. Due to your unwilling sacrifice, the entire family can enjoy 2 hours at Flynn's Fantastic Arcade and Fun Park. Limit 1 per soul, absolutely no refunds. So what are you waiting for? Flynn's Fantastic Arcade and Fun Park, the most tragic place on Earth.
Please, no more. No more. As I watch myself tear apart another innocent soul, groaning on the outside but screaming on the inside, I realized that the worst part about this was that I was getting used to the gore. This has been going on for years. I can't close my eyes. I can't look away, and I cannot stop it. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop this. My own pain, the pain I cause others, it all hurts the same. Now I was watching myself consume someone alive, and this one was a baby. One that could have had a perfect life if it weren't for me. I want it to end. I want it to end, but I won't. I won't stop this. It'll keep going, and it'll keep going, and it'll keep going, and it will be my fault. All of it. All of it. This one's shooting at me. The pain as the bullets go through my disfigured body hurts me, but it doesn't hurt me. The pain I feel doesn't stop myself from grabbing the survivor's throat and tearing it open, blood splattering all over both of our clothes. Everyone sees a monster. Maybe they're right. But at the same time, they're wrong. Despite how it seems, we are still who we used to be. But we can't show it. We can never show it. Despite how it seems, zombies have brains.
Oh, you're still here. I was certain you had died or fled in absolute terror at the first syllable after my brilliant intro. My apologies. I wasn't really expecting anyone to actually make it this far. Nevertheless, if you enjoyed what you've heard this evening, then make sure you leave a like on this video and strike that subscribe button. Go on, bury it. Give it all you've got. It is how we keep the lights on in this place and feed the feral werecats that have made their home in the former manager's chest cavity. And now, it is with a heavy heart that I regret to inform you that it is time for us to depart. But don't despair. I can already hear your incessant weeping. I'll be here every Tuesday and Thursday to bring you more bone-chilling and soul-shivering stories to whet that insatiable appetite of yours. Now go forth, my ghastly gang, and stay spooky.